Geo Master. It's been a wee while. New secret pack Shining Sarcophagus of Destiny is here. Okay. New secret pack. Hopefully we get a freebie pull from it. Marking a title. That looks so cool. And the new Mate's Base Dark one. New wallpaper. We get a freebie pull out of this. We do get a freebie pull. What do we need to get in here? Okay, some interesting stuff in here. Nothing of real note. Like it'd be probably my luck that I'd pull probably another gold sarcophagus. But yeah, let's get our freebie pack. That's all we can do at the moment before we do some duels. Dragon Shrine and Silent Magician 0 is something I didn't have. Okay, that's part of our collection now. Okay, found a new pack. Fourth copy of Dragon Shrine. I'll dismantle that. Yeah, just got to focus on getting the missions done today, so that is an absolute priority. Right, we'll go in. So, obtained dismantle. Right. Let's do the 3 missions here. What do we... Anything new in the shop? Just the ones that I had a wee look at. What else did I miss in the shop? What else did I... Duel Field, Mate's Base. Okay. So, let's go here. Okay, all that for that. Okay, out of period. Right, what are our missions? Hopefully they're easy ones today. Okay, they are. They're pretty straightforward. Right, let's get the duel live done, get the solo done, and then, yeah, get into some late duels with Tempai. Looking to... No one is on. I need to get that done game so I get my 5 gems. We'll just do Absolute Monarch 3 times. Yeah, I've updated the stream with 6 new sound alerts too, so people can enjoy some new things. I had to recycle some of the old ones out, of course. Great. It'd be great to have a bit of chat over the next couple of hours. That's how long we'll be on today. Looking to maybe sneak some more gems. We'll be on Tempai for the last time this month, and then we're back on here at the start of the month, of course. Yeah, I was wondering why I couldn't go on as soon as I got home, and yeah, realised the maintenance was on, because I was get. Oh yeah, it's going to start a bit earlier, but no, I've completely forgot about the maintenance, so we've had to wait an extra hour or so. Means the stream is going to be slightly shorter than normal, but oh well. Yeah, have we got anyone in chat at the moment? Hopefully the chat is working properly. We should be... Okay, let's get into the attacks. I think that's 3 of those, and then we'll see if we can get our duel live done, and then... Mini Gabe, well, first comment of the stream, welcome in. Right, we will... They allowed me to have the spectate live. Okay, they'll take that. We've only did 2 solos. Okay, we've got to do one more. Get the mission done there. Wonder if there's any leaks on Master Meta later on today. But yeah, great to see you, Minigabe. Hope you're having a good day or evening, wherever you're based at the moment. Hopefully we get some chat going very, very shortly. We'll be able to get a few in for the stream. How's the grind going? Yeah, the grind's honestly been going pretty well. We're opening up quite a bit of Blue Eyes stuff at the moment, so I'm just trying to get as much of that as possible before I start going for Primites. If you're grinding the game, hopefully your grind's going as well. Right, focus today is to somehow get to Master 5 and get another 300 gems. That'll be huge in the scheme of things. It sort of make or breaks us for the pack, actually. So that's only a short pack that once covers 34 days. Got 8 days left with the Ultimate Sparkle, so we're gonna have to really grind the heck out of the game early season to get a little bit more out of this pack. So yeah, we're just gonna pray that we get the Maidens of White, or else we are pretty much going to have to abandon ship for the Blue Eyes project and then start saving quite heavily for either Ryzie or Malus. So let's see how we go with Tempai. Wanting to get to Master 5, obviously, that would net me the 300 that I need. Get there. Right, what do we got in our opening hand? Okay, we've got Feather Duster, Lightning Storm, Ash Blossom, and Ghost Ogre, and Stow Rabbit. We've got a bit of disruption here, which is great. But I hope they don't have too much of a setup. Hopefully people late season are not playing anything out and out strong, but that is wishful thinking on my behalf. Ash. Orcust. I can't wait for the new Orcust support to come out, actually. I'm tempted to get it. If Garasu's in the pack, I need 2 more Garasu, of course, but got most of that stuff. Like, that would be something really fun to learn. Fossil Dog. Okay. Really, really annoy you here, game. Hydra's really good. This is game. They haven't got anything in back row. They are doomed. Oh no, I went the wrong one there. They have protected here. I should be still okay here. Clear them up. Rivalry gone. Hydra. This should still be a win, because I'm going to go Kaiman. That's an excellent start. Like that is exactly what we want. But yeah, I'll show you what I got for August. You'll see we're pretty well off for them. It's exactly what we need to do. We just want to mean business here. But yeah, it's one of the decks I've been wanting to finish for a long time, but I just don't have the justification to go for Garasu at the moment. So you can see I'm pretty well equipped. I've got a couple of Dingarasu. I need 2 more of them, obviously. But yeah, we're built up to them pretty well, just with a good core engine there. Like, I can play them with Mech Knight if I wanted to as well. Mech Knight is something I have to assemble and build for the stream. But yeah, we've got majority of that to play with as well. Yeah. Can't remember what their cards did exactly, but hopefully the new stuff is quite good that's releasing. Right, want to prevent this person going up and me doing my ascent up. So we're going to go second. Just needed similar hand to what we had before. Just ways of sort of blowing up their board's really key for me, if we can pull it off. Yeah, three more wins, and yeah, maybe a late master push. Get maybe a few more gems. Every gem is vital. Hopefully this person hasn't surrendered on us. This will be a connection loss for me. This is just so annoying. Obviously, they're not too happy with the results. That doesn't count towards me either. Okay, that's good. Bit of a relief. Get into their next battle. Would have made them nervous as well if that was a connection loss for them. Yeah, I'm wanting to get at least 2 hours of stream done today. Like, we're really keen to see a bit of a thing up here. Mold Charmy, you got the summoning Forbidden Droplet's good. Fake Fella's good as well. And they surrender, excellent. We'll take the surrender because that gives me 2 wins away from Master right away. But yeah, just trying to stockpile my gems. Like, I've got a ridiculous streak going on at the moment as well that I am somehow keeping alive. We're 6 days away from 1,200 consecutive login days. That is absolutely absurd to me that we've been able to pull that off. We've just got to keep going, keep the grind going. Just continuously hunting new cards. Second, 2 wins away. Can we get to Master? 300 gems is going to be huge if I can pull them off today. I'd be gutted if I don't get to Master 5 now after all area fits. Season hand's a bit dicey this time, but we've got Chandra, we've got Fadra, Genroku. Oh, activate. Don't really bring into Primite. Card. Hopefully that prevents Drill Beam from making its way to the field. Otherwise Primite, just hopefully we just see this part of the engine. I need a really good draw just to sort of break up their board. Getting familiarized with these combos. Yo, how's things in my dragon? Welcome in. Yeah, stream. We're a Diamond 1 at the moment, Hidden My Dragon, 2 wins away from Master 5, so I need a little bit of luck to go my way. I just want the very vital gems of Blue Eyes, so I'm going to be really on for a wee while today, trying to get them complete. We're in a bit of trouble now, because I got to Mausoleum of White, which is incredibly good for them. So this is probably a loss. But yeah, like, Diamond 1 was the goal at the start of the season, considering where we're at. So I'm pretty happy with that. But it's just the extra few gems could be so good in this game for us. But yeah, we're pretty good. I've just updated my sound alerts and stuff. And pretty much just gone from there. So got rid of some of the old stuff and added some new things in. And yeah, just got home after getting my hair cut. Thinking I would have time to start the stream early, but I didn't realize maintenance was today. I thought it was tomorrow. So yeah, I've been waiting anxiously to get on. Blue Eyes have got a really good interrupted board here. They should win. I need, they've got the Thick Fella as well. That is not good. Gotta work out a way to break up the board. Dragon. I'll go Fadra, Chandra. Yeah, this is what happens when you just I didn't get quite enough interruption. Yeah, I was watching Frankie stream a wee bit earlier as well. Frankie was watching some animes and players like him there. The other sort of a Samara Turk on mistake, apparently. Yeah, they added a new pack in, which was kind of interesting. Got a free couple of SRs out of it. Dismantled one of those dragon shrines that I pulled, so pretty happy with what I got from the pack. But yeah, they've got a really, really good board set up. Housing Scorcho, yo, welcome in. Scorcho Supreme, a big shout outs. That we're very much in trouble here. Crimson Dragon, yeah, this is looking pretty over, to be honest. I'm gonna be 3 wins away from Master. 5. Really would have loved to have hit it. We're gonna probably be 50-50 whether we make it, but I just need to somehow get up. Like 300 gens will get me close to 600 for the night, then I will be pretty much, I think I'll be able to get from the new like season tomorrow, like a few hundred gems here and there. Can't even get in. Jeepers. What's new? It's Shining Sarcophagus. They got their own secret pack. It's the only real thing. And they added like a couple of accessories in. New wallpaper. It was Bleach there, Scorcho. But you feel free to take advantage of the new sound alerts. I dare say this one's going to get banned pretty quickly, but I'll play it. Pretty popular at the moment, so I thought I'd put it out. Yeah, once people catch wind of that one, it's going to get absolutely hammered. That is such a good board. That is an incredibly good board. Don't think we're breaking this board, but you never know. We got the proper Yu-Gi-Oh theme now. I fixed that up. Blazer, that's over. We're not bothering with that. That's just too well set up. I wanted it to be your move first, you stupid guy. Oh, this is gonna be Tenpai. Unbelievable. Relatively simple. Big Vella's gonna have to put in work. I dare say they've got a good hand. Yeah, I've updated the alerts, because some of them are just getting pretty stale. I've updated them some relevant ones. Upstart Goblin, okay. The Void. XC. Hydra. Of course. It makes it pretty much game. Oh well, we're 4 wins away from the Master 5 rank. How's things, Austin? Welcome in. Sky Strike. New sound alerts too, Austin, if you want to have a play around with them. Same to you, Scorcho. But yeah, we're just going to have a really chill evening and just talk Yu-Gi-Oh! And the new season will be an interesting tactic for me. I think I'll open up with Tenpai next season. And then once the Blue Eyes pack disappears, then I'll just revert to Hero for the rest of the season. I think that's how we're going to have to play it. So I'm going to have to be aggressive hunting gems. Like, just to try and get as much Blue Eyes packs as possible. If I can get 20 more packs on Blue Eyes, that could be enough to get me 1 more Maiden of White, which is what I'm really after. As mentioned, if I don't get 1 more Maiden of White in the pack, I'm not going out of my way to craft it. I will abandon opening up probably for Primite as well, and just maybe just get like 3 Dominus Impulse, and then sort of look to get just other projects and that done. Like get my Machina deck done. Are they going to shuffle? Okay, sure. Yeah, just get a few other things that I haven't got done. Like maybe my Live Twin deck can get finished. Maybe boost up the Plunder deck a little bit. But yeah, we've got to be sensible with what we're doing. I've got to be realistic. Obviously, I don't want to waste all my mats on Primite either, because I'd rather open up that pack if I've got it available to me. But yeah, Maiden of White's just sort of a wasted craft. You gave up trying to pull the Primites and just crafted them. That's ideally what I wanted to do. If I do pull the Maiden of Whites, that's where my 7 UR are going to go to. But if not, I've got a different weak tactic. I'll just pick up some important staples and maybe finish 1 or 2 decks. Because I'm 1 or 2 cards away from finishing a lot of things. But yeah, it'd be annoying abandoning the Blue Eyes project. But what I'll do when Blue Eyes gets their secret pack, I will then target Maiden of White then, I think. Yeah, like I said, I can't dwell on it for too long. I'm just waiting for them to finish me off really here. That is insane. 17,000 gems, not that'd be my luck. That would be absolute my luck opening up that pack. Pretty doomed in this one. It's annoying that they got to go first. Yo, how's things reflect you? One of my new alert. Could I change up the alerts? Testaclear's got rid of your 3 Shining Start cards 2 days ago, so I didn't want to craft the UR monster, and I just pulled it on the free pack. Hey, that's an absolute bonus. You'll be stoked. You'll probably just dismantle that as well. The Jinpai Transcendent Dragon. How's things, Reflect You? Big shout out to Reflect You. Everyone looking forward to the new season tomorrow. Yeah, I'll get on as soon as I can tomorrow, and then really just try to rack up some early points for myself. Held on to them for so long, too, waiting for that pack. What happens, right? Like, you think the pack's not going to arrive, then you make a decision, and then sure enough, out of nowhere, it just happens. Big fellow. What are you doing? You've effectively got game. Why'd you go cool by that? I was just waiting. I was like, is there something I missed here with that move? Like 4 wins away from Master 5. It seems like a distance away. Yeah, just got to get these missions done too. Obviously, you don't want to miss out on them during the season. We're going to be at minimum 339 gems, but I want to be 639. But yeah, news today, for those that are wondering, there is a new pack. Obviously, the Shiny Sarcophagus pack. Nothing of note for me in here, really. I did get a Silent Magician Zero pulled today. I do love the deck, however, it would be cool to sort of collect them just gradually over time. I should be fine, Slicer, anyway. Like, Tempai plays enough spells. So the new ban list, even though I stopped playing... Oh, They do it all the time, Reflect You. So they have a big list, we all know, that round about that Duelist Cup or just after it. Then they have sort of small hits in between. I think that's how they work it. It's not really a ban list, though, in my opinion. Solemn Judgment to 2 is a bit weird. And a couple of cards to 3 I did agree with, but... If you're going to have a list, have something more significant on it. It changes the game. James Alvarez, you are going down, my friend, the stool. One way or another. But yeah, welcome in everyone to the stream. Feel free to make use of the new sound alerts and stream too. Mento's a dangerous proposition for us too at the end of the day. It's just a tidy enough deck that can cause some problems. Oh, classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Being played again, but that last list wasn't even big as the thing. Oh, their list didn't even big in this game, in general. I think they're trying to keep everything strong for when Risey or Malice come in. Oh, epic Sunderland. Yo, good to see you on stream. What's happening?
It's time to duel!
Yeah, I've known you say for quite a while. Yeah, you say for about 2.5 years. I don't know, effect fallow there. I don't want you getting a couple more mons in your hand. Okay, we've got Goblin Bikers as part of this. But no, very good Pokemon Pokemon streamer. Really enjoy his chill vibes and that. I think he was going to an event for his Pokemon Go. Going to Australia for something. He's top Pokemon player. So we've got the tools to deal with them here. But yeah, like I don't know about their ban list, to be honest. But look at that, we discovered the Pokemon theme. Got season 1.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide.
Yeah, it's a good addition for them. Like, Fire King's about their time in the sun. I don't think they'll get back to the heights that they were at. such a good sound alert that is. Quite happy I found that. But yeah, I don't think Fire King will rise to the heights that they were at again. They'll be competitive. Well, what sort of stuff do you play on Pokemon Go yourself? And I haven't really played too much Pokemon Go in my time. I know when it was huge. I remember someone telling me there's a Dragonite down the back road and there's like a flood of people going there. James Alvarez has just surrendered. Fantastic, we'll take that. What are the other ones that we have? Get into the Dragon Ball Z vibe. Good old Dragon Ball Z Kai. It's actually a good Wii song, this. Do you play it regularly? I'd have to give it a go at some point. But yeah, my story is someone discovered a Dragonite on the back road. And then there's like big crew of people like going all down there. It's like really weird. And then there's like we call them the mob over here. There was like a rare Pokemon at the mob headquarters. And people were trying to capture it without going on their property. We're in luck now. Don't stop, don't do much to be paradise. What is the meta in that game at the moment? Right, that's another one. What was the other ones that we had? Oh, obviously, you heard that. We got the old classic. Classic. Good hands. You know, Big Fella could do a wee bit of destruction. It's pretty good, so you're gonna have to deal with that some way. Yo, Mad Dog Mitzi! All that for a secret pack? But yeah, they would have done some things in the background too. Little things we don't know about. Have they leaked anything on Master Duel Meta yet? Just have a wee look. They probably have done some other things that I'm not 100% aware about. Updated since the Sky Striker Chronicles. Do you play any of those decks in the meta at the moment? And the rest of the leagues is just madness at the moment, no clear meta. It's just another good Blue Eye setup ultimately that we're going to have to overcome and beat. One other sound alert I got rid of too was Chicken Banana. I didn't really like it in the end. I got sick of listening to it, so I opted to get rid of it. But that Triple Tactics talent is gone. But yeah, I replaced my thing with a suitable replacement. Love Chicken's okay. Got that vibe to it. How's things, OCS? Yeah, good to see you on stream. One thing is they've got this set up again. But yeah, that's how it is, Mad Dog. They were always going to add probably something in. They've probably done some things in the background, like improved servers or something will maintain them. And obviously they're just trying to get things ready for the new season tomorrow. Obviously a big season for me next month. Just looking forward to probably starting off with an aggressive approach to try and get some maybe more Blue Eyes packs. But yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful we're not abandoning that project like halfway through the month. For us, I'm just saving up for the June-July pack. Played through Expedition 33 yesterday. I don't know how a new studio can cook so hard with their first game. It's a masterpiece. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talking about that. Like, that'd be something to sort of fun to pivot to. Something a bit different here. But, could play it. Need to get my channel points set up on Kick. Yeah, I could get them set up on Kick. I only really sort of... My main live piece is Twitch, and then the other parts are obviously... well, the other bits like Kick, YouTube, Trovo, all the other platforms I stream off. I only got a wee base here. Yeah, I heard a lot about good things about that game. Yeah, it just shows you what you can do. Like I said, they've given people a lot of content. They haven't... They'll probably expand on it a little bit as well. But no, it's really good to see. It's doing quite well. It's going to be a nasty board. Happy-ish with that setup. One for us, we'll go here. I am gonna go Dora Dora. Can't negate this, so that's the good thing for me, because I've got this engine summoning up. I haven't bothered to use it. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get my setup. Just gotta hope they don't have an Ash or anything in hand, or an effect failure, whereas it's just game. Sadly, they've just got me well set up again. Again, Roku. Yeah, we're having a good stream, Devils Never Cry. Funny thing about the significant amount of devs worked at Ubisoft at some point of their careers makes you really see how good devs are just wasted at big studios. And we all know how Ubisoft have gone in recent times. I think they'll fold one. I think they're going to merge with probably someone else by the hearings of it, just because of how bad Assassin's Creed Shadow was perceived. Right, big shout out to Devils Never Cry. Last is playing... Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, definitely check out their channel and follow. Fine. So we'll go to battle phase. Chandra in hand. It's not going to bother me. Gonna have to go Fadra. Attack. Be very much pursuing excellence here if we can, so I'm gonna push here. Right, so I'm gonna go here. Get a third attack on. It's a declared attack. Okay. Can't do anything really at the moment. That's 3 attacks. That's probably not because the number of people playing the game is probably higher, but again, the path towards release they screwed up big time. But yeah, I totally agree with that. Cool pick. Pleasure to have you on stream as well. Always great to have you here. Stream. We will. Negated from Spirit Dragon, so that they're gone. That's negated. It's negated. That's why I set up before on that with drop pip. Although they may get away with it actually. Good, yeah. Cool. Oh. See you later, but Badass McGee, always a pleasure having you on stream. That is 3 attacks. That was good manipulation of the Blue Eyes board there. Well played. Come in the end. Probably the last Assassin's Creed game I played was the one with Black Flag. I haven't played them in ages, those games. Like I did enjoy like the ones with the Zeo and that in them. That was well played, well manipulated. Salt there. Oh, look at that collect. I definitely need collects like that during the next wee while. Missions are done. Really nice collect. You can see how vital the Master 5 game this season will be. 300 extra gems is just huge, because I can probably get 1400 gems in 8 days for 2 more lots of Blue Eyes packs. Started with the first game and played all the Azeo ones. What are some of people's favorites from that series? How's the streams going, Badass McGee? I really wrapped their streaming on the regular with your overlays and all that now. So Mad Dog, just at the moment, I've really got to hone in on ranked. I need as many gems as possible for Blue Eyes, possibly tomorrow, because of the new season. We can maybe do a few duels then, but yeah, tonight I've just absolutely got to be on this. I'm afraid, yeah, just don't have the time today. I would normally say yes, but yeah, just today's a bit of a different story. Though this hand's awful. That is not a good hand. Gonna have to. That's a good go. Second hand. Good. Just waiting for your new mouse to come in to get back to it. I do need to get a new mouse. I'm gonna get a new light monitor. I'm gonna have a station set up somewhere in my office where I can do like pack openings and that on stream. I'm just looking at other ways to sort of keep people interested in the stream. Like, obviously, like you need to have a booster box of rides. I usually upload them onto YouTube. I might do them live so people can actually see them doing it differently. It's Sky Striker tempo. Gary. Gonna have to let Gary do its thing. I reckon I've got some negates in that, and I might give Sky Striker tempo potential go next month. I've got most of the Sky Striker stuff. I could probably plausibly build. Doesn't get a use out of my Sky Striker stuff again. Hopefully they don't have Hunter in hand. They boy, just always have the answer. I had to stay until they committed to that. One. But yeah, keep an eye out for tomorrow's stream, Mad Dog. I will definitely battle you then. But yeah, like obviously that we carrot with 300 gems. Obviously the big thing about here is that we gain there is huge for me at the moment. That is something really big. I'm gonna miss out on 1100 gems, I think. It's the way things stand at the moment, but we'll continue to try to go for that. But yeah, I didn't mind Assassin's Creed 3 either. I thought that wasn't too badly done, that game. I don't mind AC2. I have played Brotherhood as well. But yeah, just need a little bit of luck to go away. I just want to rank up opportunity, you know, just see if we can actually get up to the Sizzling Heights again. So we've got a couple down. Almost a year now, Silver. We're up to 10 months. Big shout out to you too. A few things to promote this week. Obviously, we've got our Sealed Showdown series that I want to get done this week. I had to delay it just due to people not being committed for that week that we had. If you are committed this week, please do let me know. Okay, got red boot, 2 imperms. I might be able to bust the board here. Yeah, we're doing quite good. Strudo Sen. Where's the boards for the game? Imperm you there. Then I'll imperm kick Carlos if they get to that too, so make them really have to work hard. Trudeau. Hey, I'm not right about that. Reset. Okay. Okay. On my way of getting it on into the board. New shiny sarcophagus pack, and a few new accessories. Not playmat. New wallpaper. And set up a reasonable board here. In the close heaven. This is the thing about modern Yu-Gi-Oh, right? You think you've got a good way of getting them, and then they can just go to an engine like this that just fails them out of that situation. I had them in an awkward spot then, I reckon. Engraver. But no, Shiny Sarcophagus was a really fun deck during that event when we had it that time. I played the Loner and thoroughly enjoyed it. Oh, how's things, Generator? Good to see you on stream. Has the DS arrived yet for you? I need... Not too bad for me. I lost the Hydra, but it clears out some of my hand traps. Yeah, Random Generator's got a new DS, so there'll be some good games coming off that channel over the next wee bit, including Plants vs. Zombies on DS. We can combat that trap. Oh, that's okay. It's gonna be hard to break. Definitely would love right about now just something that's just to smash that card to pieces. Gotta weaken that as much as I can. So annoying, that. So annoying. I'm gonna Gonna have to let it burn its negates out. And even then, I think I'm pretty cooked in this duel. Okay, let's go. So vulnerable here. We've got a chance if they don't have good cards in there, but this deck always has good options. I just want to go on a little run today. Just really, if I miss out on 300 gems, it's just one pack of one more lot of pack of blue eyes. I want two lots. You need, so yeah, they'll give me a decent amount. Back. Looking pretty over the stool. Yeah, like even in a tryout aspect, I can play a lot of fun things for that event. What they should be doing more often is having funsy type events like that. Everyone can compete in those, which is what you want. You want people enjoying the game. The way to get people in. I got anything in mind for what they want to play during the event? But yeah, just another defeat. Like, we're all or nothing with this deck here today. Just gotta really keep trying. I am gonna extend the stream a little bit longer than usual today, just so we can get a good shot at this. So we're 1-2 and then lost 2 again. Way it's been today. That's where we sit. 369 gems. So you can probably get 150 gems a day here. So that give me another 1,300. That just shows you how important these 300 are coming up. The minimum. Yeah, if I can pull one more of them, it just changes the whole of next season. Like, if I get one more of those, we pretty much just are guaranteed probably to get basically that deck probably some part of early next season. Yo, Finja, yo, welcome into the stream. How are you today? Yeah, I could bust out Megalith too. Like, that'd be something to learn. I hopefully get a good hand. I'm in this one. Right, let's zone in on what we need to do here. So we've got the Molcharmy, Ash and Ghost Ogre are handy. Raigeki breaks up the board. Ender's Arc, yo, pleasure to have you on stream as well. Very good, Finja. What do you like about the game of Yu-Gi-Oh, my friends? Yeah, this is ranked Jelly Warrior. Yep, I need to get to, I'm trying to get to Master if we can, so I've hit that there too. Just putting some sort of pressure on. They have called by that. That's fine. They can't play Ash on me the next turn, if they've got one. Yeah, a bit of an interesting play with the old normal draw anyway. I'm going to get a few draws here if they commit to this board. Ghost Ogre. I'm going to be aggressive here. Mole Charmy. Right, let's back ourselves here. That's what we can do. Like how meta players underestimate a rogue deck only to get folded by it. What deck are you playing at the moment? You control Government by his Memento? Yeah, that's what he went on that turn. We'll go Hydra. Yeah, I'm trying to work out the line myself. I don't think that mix blends. Here. Yeah, Supreme King, if it gets going, it's a good deck. I really respect that deck. It plays a solid game. I'm gonna look at their list after this for your Jelly Warrior too, but yeah, great to see Finjin. Soon, what platform are you watching off, by the way? This is Super Poly. Really gut-wrenching. It just sets them up, like they can destroy a monster, they control and send 2 Memento cards from the grave. Really doing too much that turn. Be a bit gut-wrenching on that, so had to go for it anyway, just in case. Gotta collect points for us, Ender's Art, that is all cool. Love the Game Master, but God, they need to limit Fiends for Snake Eyes New Bell, and there's many cards like those X the best, not to mention having Maxi in the game is annoying. Yeah, like they'll eventually address some of those decks, although wait till Rise of Malice come out and then they will slowly power creep them out of the game. Need a good draw. Just got to back a good draw here. Fardra or Genroku's really good. Okay, Maxi. I don't mind the Maxi being played. I really don't mind that being played. Eliminate. If you like, yeah, like I'm more than happy to put that up. Banish my Chandra, sure. Oh, but I'm gonna draw a card. Wee bit of a blow that, but never mind. Yeah, from going to looking like we're gonna press for victory to this is pretty unlucky. In combination with the Charmies, which I think Charmies to fine, Maxi is not fine. You know what the annoying thing is? They're not gonna ban Maxi. Ever, I don't think. I think Maxi at worst will be at 1 eventually. What's your replay code, eh? Nazark 2 will get that up. The reason why I'm going for Master 5 is I desperately need the gem to Blue Eyes. Like I've worked it out that I'll probably get 2 goes at it to get some more stuff done. So that's hence why I'm going for that. I know what you're saying, but I'm just in that weird position where I need the 300 gems. Yeah, I'm not guaranteed of the climb either, just with how we're shaped. Going for Blue Eyes Primite Jelly Warrior, that's what we're looking to build. The issue with Maxi is you can build a board, then your opponent tries to break it, then you drop Maxi. It is. It's very frustrating to go up against. It's just the way it is. Always been the case. Maxi has been a problem card for years in this game. But yeah, hopefully that answers the question why I'm going for Master 5. I understand, like, dropping back to Platinum would get more gens, but it's one of those weird positions that I'm in at the moment where I need the extra 300. Been hearing Blue Eyes Primates going around real good. Yeah, there's a huge representation of that deck at the moment. But yeah, and there's always the thought of testing myself against the best players at all times. Like, I'm not worried about what rank I'm in, as long as I'm sort of testing myself in ability. Like, this is not my normal deck that I play either at the moment. It's normally heroes, but, Empire's my best deck still, and I just thought that would be the better option for what we need to do. Yeah, I'd say Malice for Ryzia will be around about June, July. Like, if we're not successful in getting Maiden of White in the next wee bits, we will resort to just saving up for one of those. And I might even hold my mats till that point as well, potentially, like some of them at least. Just so I can maybe just craft a few of them, make it a bit easier. I think they've got an activatable card in hand. Battle phase, okay, sure. Got red reboot as well. I need the right card here. I'll be Pydra into Sanjin summoning. Sanjin summoning can get Genroku to level 4, and then we can sort of maneuver potentially our way up to a play that can win us the game. Hydra is actually the draw I wanted. There we go. We've spoken into existence. Tundra is currently banished. At the air. Should just have enough in the tank to win this still. Yeah, there are the new sound alerts to chat for those that are curious as well. Wait. It's got to be relentless here. Could be a Charmy in hand. If it's a Charmy in hand, we're just going to play anyway. Got to play aggressively. Yo, Fab. Fab in the YouTube realm at the moment. How's things? Let's declare an attack as far as I'm concerned. Let's go here. This is game. I'll be able to pop the Sanjin summoning now. Yeah, that's something I have not definitely seen in a while. We'll go here. Right, perfect. They cooked their line. I definitely needed that win too. They had the opportunities to win that game, I felt. Like, I've just capitalized on a mistake. I'll just attack there. You're welcome in some tempo. Inazar, we've got your replay coming up here too. That's another for us. Another 8 gems. Those little collects are going to add up big time as well. We just need to really knuckle in. Got a really really cool tune there for you, Fab. We'll bust that out again for you. Ooh, we have some interesting plays here. This is why you don't underestimate Supreme King, so let's take a wee look there. I dare say that song's going to get absolutely hit out of existence. Because of how many people play it. Ghost Bell's a good play. Saw that movie opening night, people were roaring at points. Yeah, it's got its good points about that movie. Like, it's probably something I would never watch. Yeah, that was a very cool alternative art version, Ultimate Fusion. I know someone in particular, Redbeard Elite Fab, will be playing that quite a bit. I replaced, was it Chicken Banana? I didn't really like that one in the end. It just wasn't, was doing my head in, that one. We'll just, here, like, nose away, dodged. Green King Lightworm getting set up. Now we've got some things cooking. Supreme Gate Magician. Solar Supreme, Celestial King. We are going to be targeting that. Face down we go. And the SP Little Knight's back in this back and forth duel so far. And there we go. Nicely set up. Yeah, warm welcome to everyone that is watching from all the different platforms. Finja, I think it's Siren. I hope I got that name right too, by the way. Good to see you in stream as well. It's good to see communities colliding here. We do have amazing tournaments here. We do have some tournaments planned this weekend. I want to get people along to those. I am sort of thinking about doing something a bit different to promote the Mac Cup. Like, I'm thinking about getting a trailer in that made. It may cost a wee bit of money with, like, many different players doing that. Yeah, Red spammed the Peach as well and got it banned, effectively. But yeah, top tier Zark play there from Ender Zark. Okay. Is Tommy. Oh, I've got the Ghost Ogre on the Nightmare Throne. Annoying, but we've got to hit the back row one that they have. Spirit Gates is something I'm gonna have to hit. There it is. That's not do too much. This is an awkward setup for Tenpai. Who about's the one that we're gonna do to cane out. And Samurai Destroyer is what you really need in this deck as well, so it makes it hard. We will Ghost Ogre that. They had Cool Bite as well, so that just makes things even more of a pain now. I think this is definitely a loss incoming. See what we draw, of course, but not looking good when that sort of stuff happens. Unfortunately, a bit of control drama this board. But yeah, like I said, you always see what you draw and then sort of make the call yourself, whether it's enough to continue. Don't think the deck's got too many outs to this strategy. We'll see what we draw. Jelly first. There's probably only a few options that I have. There's not too many. Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. The Mole Charm, we got blocked, and then we got Cool Bite at the right time. I made the correct moves. I tried to target Nightmare Pain, just so I could take, potentially, away an avenue for them. But yeah, the only way Templar usually win this matchup is usually when Samurai Destroys in the deck. I took that out a wee while ago. But like I said, I just want to see what we draw. I'm probably more than likely just scooping up at the end of this. Like that's probably made it even worse. We'll probably call that actually. It's actually a fair call. Yeah, just as the time's drifting by, we're probably less likely to get up to Master 5 unless I get the wee streak. Welcome back, Scorcho. Welcome back to stream. But yeah, just that Fiendsmith package on top of that. They just have too much for whatever I draw. First time actually going for Master 1 and you just squeaked it. Yo, you'll definitely be right with that. What did you end up playing this season? With drawing all that Tempai stuff. I need them to not really draw into anything. Dark Goblin. Sky Striker Tempai. Sans. Is there someone I meant to know about? Base Town, Shizuku. Sans, if they're good, they surely are not in the diamond rings. That'd be a master rings, wouldn't they? Right here. We've got Gimroku. Hydra is okay. How many spells have they played? Widowmaker's fine in this scenario. Guess they have a second one down. Maxi. Okay, we're gonna have to take the Maxi challenge on. We're gonna have to take it on. Yeah, got no choice. We're sort of in that position now where we've got to commit. On a force it. I think the other card is something like a Widow Anchor again. Then I've just got to plot over the top of it with play with Chandra. Can't activate all them quick plays from the hand. Surely we have this. We will go. Summon. Get out. Let's take our time there. We are going to go here. Probably should have used the Hydra here, but never mind. This could be a bit of an opening for them. And this is a mistake. I should have got rid of the Hydra. I've got greedy here. This is going to backfire. Yep, can't activate the Hydra, so they will get a few. They'll get a few draws out of this, but that's okay. We will attack. Should have just sent Hydra away, then I would have got Chandra back and we would have been good. Yeah, punish for a wee error there. We're going to have to not get them any more cards. I think that is a disaster for us. But yeah, Should have went with what I was gonna go with, which was send Pydra away. This would have been able to bring back another setup, and then I would have been able to go into things. Banish your best 10 spells, please. 38 and 9 with Blue Eyes. I wish I could have that sort of run. I'm just not that good of a player, to be honest. That obviously shows. Gonna have the spell as well. That's just disastrous again. We've got a reasonable hand. But the annoying thing now is I'm gonna need board removal if I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna need something that clears the back row. Simple as that. Ray in hand now. I'm actually really annoyed I screwed that up too. Like I said, I'm just not quite there yet. I just need like a good half an hour of duels where just things just fall into place. But I would definitely like a rank up opportunity. Yeah, just scrolling that narrative. Yep. Just one little mistake, and that's sort of hurt us in the scheme of things. Right, let's see if we get board removal. Harpy's Feather Duster, Lightning Storm, or Heavy Storm, please. We are 1 and 12 chance, I think, of drawing those. So our play now is Pydra, Sanjin Summoning into the second Genroku. So then we can get to level 4, and then we can sort of set up board. I definitely need removal here to have any chance. Kicking myself with that little error we made. Like, I just can't be simply making errors like that. Has to be now and then. We have to draw it next turn. Come on, give me the removal. Give me one of the removal cards. That isn't removal. Right, let's just focus on our next stall ahead of us. So yeah, it's been a bit of a mixed bag so far. We are not doing so well now. We need the win. Yeah, GG's in that one, because they had Widow Anchor down. Like, I can't really set up a play on that one. Yeah, just one little bit of brilliance where we climb. All I need. Okay, 2 Mole Charmies. This is my best deck, Jelly. This is my best deck, sadly. What end? Here, I will go Charmy. Gonna bait out on their cards. Them there as well. Trying to force them to end their turn. If they do play from the extra deck in particular, I'll get a few draws. Not a card you want to be playing against Memento anyway. I'm happy with that. If we can disrupt enough here, we serve victory. Door. gonna try and bait out that face down. Roku. Definitely got something face down. One thing they have got in their favor. I will activate Dora, see if I get anything else. That is not good. And just a little bit of luck's this not going away. I'm gonna have to play Striker Dragon and try to take the Memento out. Really trying to bait out whatever they had there, but they played that pretty well then. I'm gonna have to play a Droplet on one of their next cards that they have. Hey, he's okay, I'll take that. Wait. So, Samo, the reason why I'm playing this, I'm in desperate need of gems. So, I've got to play them to try and maximize my account. So there is a reason behind the last couple of days while I've played this. I want to go back to Hero. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I've got to go with an option that's going to get me up. I want more Blue Eyes packs. Yeah, it's only short term, very short term. I'm not playing them permanently. They were bought out of desperation to try and scavenge some gems. So I'm searching for 4 more ones. If I get to Master 5, then we're good. But yeah, I don't like playing the deck personally myself, but it has to be done. But you're going Cena dig that ability. How things with Xena? Finally having fun of Master. Brandon Chimera, nice. That's actually a nice choice of deck, actually. Hands not bad. I can probably get a setup with the Droplet off this. But yeah, my intention is to try and get the Blue Eyes Prime as quickly as I can. So that is going to try and set up thing. I'm going to go that. Drill beaming. I'll get a Blue Eyes set up here, but it is what it is. Oh, that's enough. Oh, they had Mausoleum with the white. Okay. Just ungodly. Me having fun with Buster Blair and Super Quantal decks. Like I said, I'd love to have fun with those sort of builds, you know? Like, I'd love to get the Master one as soon as I could in the season so I could just have dual rooms all the time. I'm just not that good at this game. Where I just don't have quite the resources to get there. So I'm always trying to battle my way up during the season. But yeah, like... gonna keep really trying to the very bitter end. Fellow. Hey, can I dodge an effect fellow there? I think I can. Hopefully they're not really set up. I've had the base on the Power Rangers. Yo, X-Slayer, good to have you on stream. How's things? And it's good to see those old decks getting support. Like, I'd love to play Super Quants myself. Get all the cards. Provides Brandon with more means to summon Ron instead of burning the one kit to make them. Make them. Down. Okay. Don't mind that inboard. Red Boot's beautiful to have right about now. Gonna go here. Promise. Red Boot. Definitely got something activatable. It's the back row card, but I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of True Light as well. Got Red Root. That's fine. Not worried about that. I'm more worried about the face down. Not much for maintenance, but there's one file that caught your eye. Konami Esports Info 00. Ooh, okay. Maybe some finally in real in-game tournaments. Else. Should be able to deal with the Spirit Dragon. Spirit Dragon can't do anything about it. There we go, they are sent away. Dora. Hopefully Dora is decent enough here. I think a Fig Fella is going to be a pain in the neck though. I think you got a Fig Fella in hand. I don't want to really give you another trap. I'm just going to take the hit with Dora. And the other card's a Fig Fella. I'm pretty sure it's the case. I'm going to slot that face down, and I'm going to end my turn. Seeing Gold Sark is making you laugh. I'm going to hit the Primal. Have you seen how disgusting Block Dragon is by itself? Yes, I have. I played that without Emancipator before, and that card is busted. We will go and Droplet. Chances are Malice might be coming first. I reckon it's coming next month or June, July. Just curious. Because I'm going to have to commit to either one of those two decks that have got me here. Damn. Drill Beam in hands. Drill Beam's going to negate whatever I play. Say June. I think we're doomed in that duel. Doesn't matter what we draw, we get negated by Drill Beam. And I just cannot get the momentum required to get up here. I just need 5 good duels. Unless it's and it's not Malice first and then Rising off of the WCQ. Yeah, and you got to question the game being able to set up 3 negate Apollo, Dweller, Baron, and Assyria. It's just curious. Why didn't I use Reboot last turn? I thought they had a Fig Fella in hand, so Dora would have got negated anyway. They would have just sent that away and would have had nothing on board. Regardless, we'll go here. Batchman Solus is gonna be Thunder Drags. But yeah, that was my thought process here. I thought they had that in hand. They have decided to play the cross out on that. Okay. But yeah, that's why I let it resolve, because I thought there they'll get another face down card, and then I'd have negated Dora anyway. I probably should have just activated anyway on the off chance that they didn't do anything. But yeah, that was my thought process there. Okay. It's gonna be a nasty board. Yeah, well, like I said in hindsight, I just probably should have negated in this. Hope my Dora's got enough to get through. That's actually a good point. Even though I think I knew what the card was, I should have just sort of asked them that question. Colossus. Okay, Colossus is just pretty much game at the moment. Yeah, exactly. You're exactly right. I should just win for it. I don't know why. I would have scooped up either way. Like, yeah, tempo. I've just got to try and win fast. That's like I said. I just need a good half an hour. I just really still keen on climbing. Droplet. Okay, droplet does help my situation. That. I'm gonna take a bit of a punt here. Okay. 3 of them. It is indeed. We will 1, 2. Gamble doing this. Simon. I think they've got something in hand. Roll not burn. I'm gonna have to activate Kaiman straight away. Allowed me to get Kaiman. Okay, we'll take it. We'll go for Chandra. That is surrender. Okay, we'll take that. That was pretty well played for me. It just negated all the cards, took the gamble, and it paid off. Right, another 5 gems. That is excellent for us. Gets us to 382 gems, and yes, just shows you how important those 300 are if we can get them today. This little session here is going to define how next month's probably going to go. Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to be. This hand has got 2 effect valors, Fadra, Red. They may think I'm on Blue Eyes or something. 2 face towns, okay. Red Boot's good in this situation. Good. Time for 2 days and nothing. Phoenix, how are you? By the way, how's course going? Main phase 2. Totally this down. We're gonna have to back the Ash Blossom on anything in the back row in particular. Super Poly was something could be down. Like, there's some nasty cards that you can put face down these days. Battle. No, I don't really enjoy playing it, to be honest, but it's my best deck. I've got to literally play it at the moment to get my gems. But yeah, we're just on tempo at the moment. I had to target that. Damn. Why can't I target that? Okay, so I can't target anything else on the field. It can't be destroyed in battle anyway, so that's negated. Primite Bysteel makes sense. I'm going for Blue Eyes Primites. Red Dragon. And got Master 1 with it too, even better. Blue Lights. Not target card effect. Okay. Got that beer. They're gonna go into the ultimate spirit. Play beer. They're on the fleur. I don't know if we're going to beat that, to be honest. Yeah, sometimes I'm just going to read the back row a wee bit more. Like, that was the reason why we couldn't target that. That's just not good for us. Hand's not too good there either. Just, yeah, 1 win and a loss at the moment. I just need this streak to come out of nowhere. I'm going to run out of time sooner or later anyway. I'm going to have to call the stream probably in about an hour. That's as much as I can probably give. But yeah, we've got to play this a little bit better. We've been a bit up and down so far. Right, hand here is, it's okay. Big Valor and Goso can be a bit of disruption, I suppose, on this turn. Hope you don't face Brandon because that whole board's going to just be because of set Albaz special Lentius. Haven't seen too many Branded online so far today. I don't like the fact that you've got that straight away. Can I? No, I can't act. It's got to be during the main phase. It's negated. Properly. Force that damn negate out of them. We keep that option available to me. We'll go here. Bit of a risk giving this away. I can't target there. That is so dumb for me then. Can't be destroyed by card effects. I just burnt that card. What am I doing? I'm just playing so badly here. The way we're playing, we're not going to get to where we need to. I'll go Chandra. I've got to declare the attack literally, so they're going to gain points. I'm gonna have to choose the lights. Fire on there, actually. But if one way of winning these duels, like can we find a way in this next hour? Like I'm gonna try and go one more hour here. But yeah, we've got to radically pick up our play. We've got to play a little bit better than what we have. I've got the second Fedra, so that's what we're gonna go for. I'm just hoping they haven't got the tools to sort of get another Millennium Ink. You are kidding me. Yeah, this will make or break the next season, and unless we pull Maiden One that lasts 1,000, but rather have 2,000 on it next season. Get 6,400, but I don't get Robert Battle in this case. I think they're going to push for Obliterate. I think that's what the other card will be. Okay. Not today. I haven't got all the cards. I'm nowhere near having that deck finish. I need 2 Maiden and Whites for a start off, and I need all the Primite engine. It's gotta be literally. I gotta play Tempai. Yo, Witty Eggplant. Pleasure to have you in. How's things? I'm gonna force that at Zone to activate. But yeah, we are probably a good month or so away from playing Blue Eyes even if we do get the deck. Like I'm making a call on that in the next week or so. It all depends on what we pull in the next lot of packs for Blue Eyes. Sadly, it's gonna get destroyed. They got the XO. This is over. Hydra. Grab Sand and Summoning. Allow me to activate for that. Do I still get picked up? I just don't have the firepower for that one, but yeah, we're a million times off in Blue Eyes. I'd be advertising Blue Eyes if I was playing it. But yeah, the best Blue Eyes version at the moment is one I want to play, which is obviously need to open up a bit of the Primite pack next month if we do commit to anything. But if we are bailing on that project, then I'll save up Forever Malice for our Rizal. That is for sure. We need something meta to just give ourselves a bit of a good spot over the next couple of months. Right, this hand's not good. Going second. But Red Reboot can help depending on the deck we're going up against. It's a 42 card deck. Mento. Okay. Dragon. Yeah, not really enjoying playing this deck again, but like I said, I've given my reasons why as to why I want to play this, and I am going to be playing it to start next season as well. So we're on that gem hunt, some sorts. What's been happening? Woody, long time no see as well. But yeah, good to see a good turnout in stream today. We have gone a wee bit longer than what I was planning to. Yeah, just even a chance to get up to Master 5, just to keep the get me excited for what's ahead. Good. Yep, Memento full combo, which it's gonna make things quite difficult. They've got trap related stuff here, so I might do alright here. Thunder is not a bad draw. But early. It's just chained the Bone Party. Right, Hydra. Ah, what do you know? I've got Red Reboot. Just waiting for the gems. I'm never generally hunting those unless I have real good reason to go for those. Summoning. Okay. Adding Chimera. Hydra's protected there, so that's one good thing. So we're going to have to sort of work our way over the top of that card there. And there we go. Yeah, has been beaten. Okay, 1 win. Can we just get a couple in a row just to position ourselves? Would be nice. Right, let's get to the next duel. I would be a happy camper if I got the 300 gems today. Even if we're back in Diamond 5 for next season. Yeah, just the thought of having the Blue Eyes packs probably by Friday. And then if I get enough rank up and do pretty well in Diamond early on, we should get the second lot. But yeah, we really just need a wee bit of luck. That's not a bad hand. Not a horrendous hand. Effect Valor could help. May think I'm playing Blue Eyes Primite or something. Korean, okay. So this is the real funny thing, Ascanius. The 300 gems that I get today is gonna help me get the Blue Eye stuff. It's a weird spot to be in. But yeah, like, I just don't know how my climb will go next season. Like, I may struggle on plat and may not get out of it. But 300 gems now means I get the pack slightly earlier with my strategy. So yeah, that's why we're going for that. I am going to let that dodge. That dodges that. GG's, right. 2 from 2. But yeah, I've waited up. I need 3 rank ups with plat to get the same value of gems that I'd get in this wee gain here. And like, it usually takes me a week or so to get to probably that point. So yeah, I've made the decision, yeah, like I said, I've worked it out where I need to be. But yeah, it's just that I'm opening up this pack. I've got a little window of opportunity to get a few more cards out of it. But yeah, I'd rather test myself against like Diamond and Master players anyway. Like, I want to be getting the best out of my ability. Like Plat does as well, but yeah, just at a better starting point to get to Master. And if I can get to Master really early in the season, I can have more duel rooms as well. I'm just thinking from the perspective of a stream point of view as well. Like, I don't really want to start in Plat like I have the last couple of seasons. But yeah, 2 wins on the bounce. We need 2 more. But yeah, well, so obviously better value starting in Plat, but it's the risk of having to rank up a few more times, which could be hard at the start of the season, which we don't really want. Okay, this hand's not bad. 3 card deck. And a white. Hey, Max C. Got Maxi off today, and that's probably likely to continue. Yes, there it is. They can't Maxi me next turn. Gotta stop them getting Mausoleum of White, so I'm just hopeful. Play. White. Tactics talents. I don't mind that. I don't mind them drawing 2 cards. Just gotta stop their mainline play. See away, okay. Put that there. Oh, you had cross out as well. Okay, that could be okay. That could be okay. Because that hurts them as well. Means less likely for me to get uninterrupted. So I can probably bait out with Dark Hole. Just need a good draw. Need a good draw here. But we are going to be dealing with some different things. Desperately would love to win this still. But yeah, this card here is going to be quite annoying. Big Valor in hand. Of course, the old dreaded negate in hand. Wouldn't be too bad if we drew Chunder as well, even if Hydra got stopped in its tracks. Get that far in. The eyes blue, so that's going to get Oscillium, sadly. Be ending up on a Spirit Dragon here, surely. Okay. That as well, so it's just like a custom selection of stuff for them. And they've got Effect Valor. I need something to play around that Effect Valor. Seal. That is a very good opening board for them. Plus, they get the draw as well into hand, which makes things even sort of better position for them. That could be Drill Beam for all we know, face down as well, which could make life very difficult for us. We've drawn another Dora. We're not getting through in this duel. You watch this be Drill Beam, just based on what I've seen off the hand. Yeah, so they've got Effect Valor in hand. They just combat our play, and then we just lose. Yeah, just gotta get back on the winning circle. Try to get another 1 to 2 match win streak. Try to get ourselves positioned for at least a rank up opportunity if we can get it. So let's go second. Get it? Don't make me go first. Thank you. Give me a good hand. Okay, not a bad hand. Ash is okay. That Magna Hut could be useful, especially against Blue Eyes. Yeah, that is really annoying. Things mistracked. Okay, go here. No easy lurry for you anyway. You Bell. I don't have a good matchup against you, Bell, too. It's just a poor matchup. Gonna have to go Black Rose Moonlight Dragon to try and manipulate the board. I'm gonna have to try and Dark Hole that off the field, too. Strongest of boards. Okay, we'll give ourselves a wee bit of opportunity here, so we're going to Dark Hole. Right, so we are going to go and push Spirit of Ubel away. Out of here, let's get that in play. Activate effect. I'm just going to bait out that card there if I can. Okay. How's things, Fact Hunt? Cricket Captain's just a recorded series for my YouTube channel. I don't stream that live. It's just not a game that's for my target audience. On other things, but yeah, I've got some Cricket Captain that I've got to upload over the weekend. I'm just gonna get more of the Glory Hunter series up. Okay. So we will go Baron. How are you, Fact Hunt? I'm guessing you've been watching a bit of that series. And that card could be quite problematic for us. But our Charmer, we can bring here. I'm gonna try and work my magic here. Okay. Perm's fine. Oh, that is now. That's gonna resolve. That's gonna get me. Gonna grab the Chandra so we can set up. Probably going to see 3 zeros on here. This is probably a lost U-Bell. Wish I kept her on now. I got a bit too greedy there. I just cannot get the climb that I want. I don't think we're going to get it, chat. I don't think we're going to get the 300 gems that I badly, badly need. We've got about 30 minutes tops to try and do it, so it's not looking likely. If we don't get it, we're going to have to start exceptionally well on plat to get those extra lots. the stuff, but yeah, sometimes it just doesn't run your way. Sometimes it does, and it's just not gonna on this occasion. I think we've got a decent hand. Killer Duster, Effect Valor Ghost Ogre. Big Valor. Kind of forced to hit that so they can get Drill Beam. Gonna hit Mausoleum with Ghost Ogre. But yeah, we've got to believe. You just never know in this game. Like, we could get the streak that we need. Yeah, like, I've just calculated we need over 200 gems a day if we are... to get 2 lots of Blue Eyes packs, which doesn't seem likely. Unless I rank up a hell of a lot next season. But if I get the 300 tonight, I get 1,400 in 8 days, which is more achievable. For what we're trying to accomplish. So I can definitely get that in 8 days on this game, especially with a few rank ups as well. The odd couple of rank ups just does enough for us. Put the color there. Dragon, okay, is it a Lonely Spirit Dragon? I've got Red Boot. I can cover Majesty, the White Dragons. It's not too worried about that at the moment. Let's go Hydra. You are kidding me. It just sums up the evening. It's got to negate True Light, so it stays on the field. No point going Red Boot. Right, we're at Do or Die. I have to get the streak here. I have to get in a position where we get the streak. If we don't win this still, I've got to call it. And then we're starting at Plat tomorrow, which I didn't really want to start on. But yeah, we're just going to have a great start to the season tomorrow. We don't get it. But happy to be at Diamond 1. I suppose the silver lining, as Ascani has pointed out just before, we do get a few more gems. But yeah, would have preferred to get the 300 in the situation that we're in. But yeah, it's now or never, because it's just getting too late in the night for me to press. So it's a winning hand. It's probably not a great hand to work with. Through. Gonna hit the hollow there. No, the deception of the symbol spores we're gonna hit. I am gonna surrender that. That is our season, guys. We can't do it. today. We're just not quite there. So yeah, the important thing for this season ahead for the next few days. How's things, Mr. Kingdom Hearts boy? You've just joined at a time where we're about to call it a stream. We had a valiant effort to get up. We got from gold all the way up to where we were, so I'm pretty happy where we got. But yeah, we're here, starting here tomorrow. We've got to really start well. I've got to get to Plat 2 to get the 300 that we missed out on there. We're probably realistically going to hit that Diamond 5 in the first month, first part of the month. But yeah, 7 days is going to be really hard to get what we need left. Up at 3 AM. Very late in the evening. We're very late in the morning for you. Yeah, it's currently 10:30 PM for me, and I pretty much have to get up. I've got no choice now. We were gutted. We just couldn't build the momentum required to get up. But yeah, we need 1,618 gems in 8 days. That is a steep task. A very steep task. Gonna need a bit of a lucky grind here. We are gonna get guaranteed one more opening on this. Who knows? I just may pull the card that I need there. But yeah, just wasn't quite. I wasn't quite on it today. We made a few mistakes in this game today, which overall was just how things sort of roll. I'm just gonna end the stream there, chat.